Now I want to get into a story I've seen percolating in the headlines and social media. And that's about Heisman Trophy winner Travis Hunter and his fiancée, Liana Lene.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired.
Let's dive into the whirlwind that has captured everyone's attention. A drama-filled spectacle surrounding Travis Hunter, the golden boy of college football, a Heisman Trophy winner, and the presumed top pick in the upcoming NFL draft. But this time, it's not about his remarkable skills on the field or his future in professional football that's making headlines. Instead, it's his personal life, specifically his tumultuous relationship with his fiancée, Lenini, that has ignited a social media frenzy. And as you can imagine, the internet simply can't get enough of the chaos. Hunter, who has long been celebrated for his athletic prowess and poised demeanor, has found himself embroiled in a very public, very messy drama that no one saw coming. From relationship rumors to explosive arguments, the couple's personal life has been laid bare for all to see. The details of their relationship have taken on a life of their own, with fans and critics alike weighing in on every twist and turn. It's the kind of spectacle that has social media buzzing, with constant updates and new revelations fueling the fire. What makes this situation so compelling is not just the high-profile nature of the individuals involved, but the sheer unpredictability of it all. Here's a man on the verge of a career-defining moment, with all the world watching as he prepares to step into the professional spotlight. Yet, instead of focusing solely on his athletic journey, the internet is fixated on the drama unfolding behind closed doors. From cryptic social media posts to public disputes, Hunter and Lenini's relationship has gone from being a private matter to a spectacle that's drawing more eyes than a championship game. As this saga continues to unfold, one thing is clear. The chaos surrounding Travis Hunter and Lenini's relationship has captivated the public in a way that no one could have predicted. The tension, the twists, and the constant stream of new revelations keep fans and onlookers glued to their screens, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this drama that has far surpassed anything happening on the football field. It's a situation that raises questions about fame, privacy, and the toll that public scrutiny can take on even the most celebrated individuals. And with each new development, the intrigue only grows, because the internet can't seem to get enough of this drama.
What are you doing? Liana, what are you doing?
If you haven't been following along, let me break this down for you, because this situation is far from your typical love story. Travis Hunter and Liana have been together since high school, and on the surface, their relationship seemed like the quintessential sweet high school romance. But in recent months, things have taken a turn that no one saw coming. The internet has dug deep, like detective-level deep, into their personal lives, questioning every aspect of their dynamic, and what they've uncovered has turned the whole thing into a spectacle. It all started heating up when a video surfaced of Liana dancing with another guy at a party, a Halloween event from a few years ago. But it wasn't just any party. Allegedly, Travis himself was waiting outside in the car while all of this was happening. Yeah, you heard that right, the Heisman Trophy winner, the future #1 pick in the NFL draft, was reportedly sitting in the car while his fiancée was inside partying it up with someone else. Now that's a plot twist no one saw coming. Naturally, the internet went into overdrive once the video hit the public. The backlash was immediate, and it wasn't pretty. People started questioning Travis's judgment, wondering how someone with so much at stake, who was about to sign one of the biggest contracts of his life, could find himself in such an awkward and humiliating position. The public pressure that came with the video was unrelenting, and the scrutiny surrounding his personal life overshadowed his on-field accomplishments in a way that no one could have predicted. Let's take a moment to reflect on the kind of public pressure we're talking about here. Travis Hunter isn't just any athlete. He's a generational talent, someone who's been dominating at an elite level on both offense and defense in college football, something that hasn't been seen in decades. The spotlight on him is intense, 24/7, and every move he makes is analyzed and dissected by the public. His game-changing performances on the field should be the focal point of his narrative, yet instead, the story has shifted to the drama surrounding his relationship. And honestly, it's hard to look away. The situation just keeps getting messier with every new revelation. The internet is relentless, digging into every aspect of his personal life, offering opinions and fueling the fire. What was once a promising young athlete's career has now become a subject of constant public speculation, and with every new twist, the story only seems to grow more complicated. The public is no longer just focused on Travis Hunter's extraordinary talent. They're captivated by the chaos of his personal life, making it impossible for him to escape the constant scrutiny.
So we're actually going to discuss this whole Travis Hunter situation. Originally, I was like, we're going to talk about the couple. We'll get to that because this is bothering me a little bit, y'all. So
After the Halloween video went viral, the internet did what it does best: start digging deeper. And of course, they didn't stop at just one clip. Another video soon surfaced, this time allegedly showing Lyanna in a music video with another man. Now, in any other context, this might have been shrugged off as just another random video. But given the already controversial backdrop of their relationship, the internet was quick to jump to conclusions. Fans, critics, and online sleuths alike were ready to pile on, questioning everything about Lyanna's loyalty and her place in Travis's life. The timing couldn't have been worse. With all the recent drama and the public's growing skepticism about their relationship, the second video was like throwing gasoline on a fire. People immediately began to scrutinize Lyanna, with some accusing her of being disinterested and disrespectful toward Travis. The accusations started to pile up, many suggesting that Lyanna wasn't just having fun, but actively seeking attention from other men, even as her fiancé's life was under a microscope. And of course, the internet, never one to miss an opportunity, threw around its favorite insult, gold digger. With the stakes so high for Travis, on the verge of one of the most lucrative contracts in football history, and already being hailed as a generational talent, the public felt like they had a front row seat to a real-life drama, and they weren't holding back. The narrative began to shift dramatically, with Lyanna now being painted as someone who wasn't just caught up in a relationship with a superstar athlete, but as someone who might be taking advantage of his fame and success. Fans began questioning whether she was truly the right person for him, with many feeling that she was somehow misusing the trust and loyalty that Travis had invested in their relationship. While the couple's personal life spiraled into chaos, it overshadowed the very thing that had made Travis famous in the first place: his incredible talent on the football field. The more the internet dug, the more their relationship became the topic of conversation, and the less the focus remained on Travis's remarkable potential in professional football. Instead of celebrating his achievements and looking forward to his promising future in the NFL, the public was fixated on the drama unfolding in his personal life. It's hard to deny that, with every new video and rumor that surfaced, the story grew more tangled, with the lines between reality and speculation increasingly blurred. For Travis, what should have been the pinnacle of his career, his college football journey, his Heisman win, and his draft prospects, became tainted by a very public, very messy relationship scandal. The internet had turned their relationship into a spectacle, and it seemed like no matter how much he tried to focus on football, the personal drama kept pulling him back into the limelight.
Make me out to be a person that I am not. But what's a testimony without a test of faith?
And the drama didn't stop there, far from it. As if the viral videos weren't enough, the internet started dissecting every single interaction between Travis and Lyanna, analyzing their body language down to the smallest detail. There was that moment after one of Travis's games when he tried to embrace Lyanna, but her response? Well, let's just say it didn't exactly scream enthusiasm. The internet was quick to pick up on her apparent indifference, turning what might have been a fleeting moment of awkwardness into yet another point of contention. Fans and critics alike pounced on this, questioning the state of their relationship and whether Lyanna was truly supportive of her fiancé at a time when he needed it the most. Then came the Heisman Trophy ceremony, arguably the biggest moment of Travis's life. It was his time to shine, to stand at the pinnacle of his career and accept the prestigious award that would solidify his place in college football history. But of course, the internet wasn't content to just celebrate his achievement. During the ceremony, another viral clip emerged. In it, Colorado's head coach, Deion Sanders, appeared to signal to Lyanna, urging her to stand up and show her support for Travis. Yet again, people were quick to criticize. Many slammed her for what they perceived as disinterest and disrespect toward Travis in his shining moment. It seemed like every move Liana made, whether intentional or not, was under intense scrutiny, and the backlash was swift and unrelenting. If you thought sports fans were passionate about their teams, just wait until you see how they react when they think someone is messing with their favorite player's personal life. The response to Liana's perceived lack of support was brutal, with social media users eager to voice their disdain. Some even began questioning whether Liana was truly the right partner for Travis, wondering if she was more focused on herself than on supporting the man who was about to embark on a career that would change their lives. Here's where things take a complicated turn, though. Amid all the noise, Travis has remained fiercely loyal to Liana. Despite the public scrutiny, he's taken to defending her, insisting that the criticism is unwarranted. In one of his live streams, he said, "Why all hate on me? Then why all go hate on my girl? I feel the same thing she feels. If she's hurting, I'm hurting." It's clear that Travis is standing by her side through all the controversy, even as the internet continues to tear them apart. His unwavering loyalty to Liana has only added another layer of complexity to the situation. While the public piles on and questions their relationship, Travis continues to speak out in her defense, reinforcing that he sees no issue with her actions. But while Travis may stand by Liana, the internet certainly isn't giving her the same grace. For every time he defends her, there seems to be a new viral clip or a new criticism thrown her way, leaving the couple trapped in a whirlwind of public opinion. The more Travis tries to protect her, the more the pressure mounts from all sides, creating an ever-widening rift between his loyalty to Liana and the growing disapproval of the online masses. It's a situation that's as complicated as it is intense, and no matter how hard Travis tries to keep his focus on his career, the drama surrounding his personal life shows no signs of slowing down.
When you're dealing with Travis, you got to understand that he's the prize in the situation.
As if the internet's relentless scrutiny wasn't enough, even celebrities have started chiming in on the drama, and trust me, their opinions aren't holding back. Former wide receiver Des Bryant, in particular, had some very strong and blunt words for Travis. His advice: walk away. Des didn't hold back in a passionate rant, expressing that Liana's behavior didn't align with what a supportive partner should be. He pointed to the infamous Halloween party video, the viral clips of Liana's alleged disinterest, and even brought up comments she made about Travis not being her type when they first met. For Des, it was all too much to overlook. None of these things, he argued, added up to a healthy, supportive relationship, and he urged Travis to wake up before it was too late. The message was clear. Travis needed to reevaluate the situation before the damage to his career and personal life became irreparable. But Des wasn't the only celebrity weighing in. Rapper Bow Wow also jumped into the fray, offering his own brand of tough love. Bow Wow essentially told Travis to stop letting his relationship become a distraction and to focus on what really matters: his career. He was clear in his message, urging Travis not to let the personal drama cloud his professional future. With the NFL draft on the horizon and a promising career ahead, Bow Wow emphasized that Travis had too much at stake to allow his relationship to become a liability. Both Des and Bow Wow, coming from the world of professional sports and entertainment, understand the kind of public scrutiny Travis is facing and how easily a personal situation can spiral out of control. Their advice, though harsh, comes from a place of experience and a desire to see Travis succeed, not just on the field but in his life as well. They weren't just criticizing Liana's actions. They were cautioning Travis against losing sight of his goals in the face of all this drama. For Travis, this celebrity advice only adds to the already overwhelming pressure. The voices of those who have been in the public eye and understand the stakes are hard to ignore, and their tough love serves as a reminder of the balance Travis must strike between his personal life and the monumental career ahead of him. While Travis has shown unwavering loyalty to Liana, the growing chorus of criticism from both the public and celebrities may eventually force him to take a step back and reassess what's truly best for his future, on and off the field. As if the internet's relentless scrutiny wasn't enough, even celebrities have started chiming in on the drama. And trust me, their opinions aren't holding back. Former wide receiver Des Bryant, in particular, had some very strong and blunt words for Travis. His advice? Walk away. Des didn't hold back in a passionate rant, expressing that Lyanna's behavior didn't align with what a supportive partner should be. He pointed to the infamous Halloween party video, the viral clips of Lyanna's alleged disinterest, and even brought up comments she made about Travis not being her type when they first met. For Des, it was all too much to overlook. None of these things, he argued, added up to a healthy, supportive relationship, and he urged Travis to wake up before it was too late. The message was clear. Travis needed to reevaluate the situation before the damage to his career and personal life became irreparable. But Des wasn't the only celebrity weighing in. Rapper Bow Wow also jumped into the fray, offering his own brand of tough love. Bow Wow essentially told Travis to stop letting his relationship become a distraction and to focus on what really matters, his career. He was clear in his message, urging Travis not to let the personal drama cloud his professional future. With the NFL draft on the horizon and a promising career ahead, Bow Wow emphasized that Travis had too much at stake to allow his relationship to become a liability. Both Des and Bow Wow, coming from the world of professional sports and entertainment, understand the kind of public scrutiny Travis is facing and how easily a personal situation can spiral out of control. Their advice, though harsh, comes from a place of experience and a desire to see Travis succeed, not just on the field but in his life as well. They weren't just criticizing Lyanna's actions. They were cautioning Travis against losing sight of his goals in the face of all this drama. For Travis, this celebrity advice only adds to the already overwhelming pressure. The voices of those who have been in the public eye and understand the stakes are hard to ignore, and their tough love serves as a reminder of the balance Travis must strike between his personal life and the monumental career ahead of him. While Travis has shown unwavering loyalty to Lyanna, the growing chorus of criticism from both the public and celebrities may eventually force him to take a step back and reassess what's truly best for his future, on and off the field.
And he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes.
But not everyone is piling on Travis. His teammate and close friend, Shedeur Sanders, has stepped up in his defense, calling out all the celebrities and internet commentators who've been inserting themselves into Travis's personal life. Shedeur took to social media, saying, essentially, that if people truly cared about Travis, they would know how to reach him directly instead of using his name for clout. It's a valid point, especially considering the flood of unsolicited opinions from outsiders. But at the same time, it's hard to ignore the fact that many people are genuinely concerned for Travis. One fan even commented, "The whole world is trying to save Travis," while another noted, "I really like how Bow Wow explained it all to him. He's thinking he's getting hate, but in reality, they're absolutely showing him love." Then there's Lyanna herself. After weeks of silence, she finally broke her silence with an emotional 8-minute TikTok video, where she addressed the accusations head-on. She denied being a gold digger, a label that had been slapped on her due to the swirling rumors about her relationship with Travis. She explained that her initial hesitation in dating him wasn't about his looks or his potential NFL future. It was because he was younger than her and at the time, already had a girlfriend. Lyanna also took the opportunity to clarify the infamous, "He's not my type" comment, stating that it had nothing to do with Travis's physical appearance, but rather her personal reservations about dating someone younger than her. As for the viral videos, Lyanna claimed they had been taken out of context and didn't represent the full story. She became emotional, emphasizing that anyone who truly knew her understood that she supports Travis in everything he does. "I truly, truly love that man," she said, adding, "He is perfect in my eyes." Her message was clear. She wanted to set the record straight and make sure the public understood that her love and support for Travis were genuine. Despite her heartfelt attempt to clear the air, the internet remains as divided as ever. Some people are willing to give Lyanna the benefit of the doubt, believing her emotional appeal and accepting her explanation. Others, however, think she's just trying to save face, and they remain skeptical of her motives. It's tough to say where the truth truly lies, as the situation continues to be clouded by conflicting narratives and public judgment. What's clear, though, is that this relationship is under an unforgiving microscope. Every little interaction, every comment, and every video is being dissected, analyzed, and scrutinized by the public. Travis and Lyanna's personal lives have become the latest reality show, and unfortunately, they're the ones caught in the middle. Whether they can weather this storm, repair their public image, and move forward is still to be determined. But for now, the drama is far from over.
As a prize, she's seeing him as just a regular. And the best way to lose a king is to try to treat a king like a regular.
Adding even more tension to the already explosive situation, insiders close to the couple have revealed that Travis and Lyanna have been having frequent arguments, largely due to the relentless spotlight on their relationship. Lyanna, in particular, is said to feel attacked and misunderstood by both the media and the fans, and this constant scrutiny has begun to take a toll on their bond. According to one source close to the couple, Lyanna feels like she's constantly defending herself against people who don't even know her. It's exhausting for her, and it's starting to wear on Travis too. If these reports are accurate, they paint a troubling picture of a couple struggling to maintain their relationship amid the intense and invasive pressure of public life. The constant dissection of every action, every word, and every interaction they have has created a strained environment where it's nearly impossible to have a moment of peace without it being analyzed by millions of strangers. As the world watches, both Travis and Lyanna find themselves under an emotional microscope, where their private struggles are turned into public entertainment. The emotional toll of constantly defending themselves, whether it's Lyanna refuting the gold digger label or Travis standing by her side, has reportedly added significant strain on their connection. What's particularly challenging for the couple is that, while the public feels entitled to an opinion, they're essentially trying to live out their personal lives under the most extreme circumstances. Every move they make seems to be scrutinized, from their body language in public to the smallest details of their private conversations being leaked online. It's clear that they are navigating a relationship unlike any other, where personal issues are no longer just theirs to work through. They are exposed to the world, and the world has plenty to say about it. Whether or not they can maintain their connection in such a high-pressure environment is still very much up in the air. Relationships are hard enough without the constant public eye, but when every argument, every tear, and every emotional moment is dissected by millions of people who think they know the full story, it's hard to predict how it will all play out. Travis and Lyanna's future together seems uncertain, with the question remaining, can they weather the storm, or will the constant external pressure be the breaking point? Only time will tell if they can survive the pressure of living under the microscope of the public eye, or if the strain will ultimately drive them apart.
But yeah, everyone is making this crazy narratives in their head, so I just wanted to clear it up. And that is the truth.
While many fans have fixated on Lyanna's behavior, others have shifted their focus to Travis, questioning whether he should be more assertive in protecting his image. Some have argued that his unwavering loyalty to Lyanna, while admirable, might be clouding his judgment and blinding him to the potential consequences of their highly publicized relationship. What started as a social media controversy has evolved into a situation that could significantly impact Travis's professional career. Critics have pointed out that Travis might need to draw a clear line between his love for Lyanna and the need for self-preservation, especially with the NFL draft fast approaching. One Twitter user summed it up succinctly, writing, "Travis, we love you as an athlete, but this circus is going to follow you into the league if you don't handle it now. Teams don't want distractions." The message was clear. The public is not just invested in the relationship drama, but also in how it might affect Travis's future career. As the criticism continues to pile up, the pressure on Travis is mounting. His professional life is on the line, and the last thing he needs is for all this drama to overshadow his athletic talent. It's not just about social media commentary anymore. It's about his future in the NFL and the kind of environment he's about to enter. Teams are known for wanting to avoid distractions, and with everything playing out in the public eye, Travis risks becoming a source of media frenzy that could hinder his potential career. In response to the escalating situation, Travis has deactivated his Instagram account, a clear sign that the mounting public pressure is starting to affect him. This move signals that he's aware of the toll This ongoing controversy is taking on his mental and emotional well-being. On top of all this, Travis is facing a huge decision regarding his NFL future. Specifically, whether to focus on playing offense or defense, two positions in which he has proven elite talent. He's on the brink of signing one of the biggest contracts of his life, and the last thing he needs is for his personal life to overshadow his remarkable athletic abilities. The stakes couldn't be higher, yet Travis appears resolute in his decision to stand by Lyanna, despite the criticism. He's made it abundantly clear that he loves her and values their relationship, even if it means enduring the constant negativity from the public and media. Travis's determination to stick by Lyanna, no matter the cost, shows a level of loyalty that some may admire, but others are questioning whether he's sacrificing too much in the process. While the public debate rages on, the reality is that Travis faces a difficult balancing act: the future of his career and his personal life, both under intense scrutiny. Will he be able to navigate these choppy waters, or will the pressure of the situation eventually take its toll? It's impossible to predict where this will go, but one thing is clear: Travis is willing to weather the storm, for better or worse, in order to stay true to his love for Lyanna.
You guys definitely should look into counseling. Definitely look into that very fast, because that's gonna.
Adding even more fuel to the fire, some fans have begun drawing comparisons between Travis and Lyanna and other high-profile athlete relationships that ended badly. These comparisons often involve stark contrasts with athletes who have made public moves to distance themselves from controversial partners, leading some to suggest that Travis should follow suit. The internet has been flooded with memes and captions, many poking fun at Travis's perceived lack of assertiveness in the relationship. Phrases like "he's not him anymore" have been circulating across social media platforms, a direct jab at what some see as Travis losing his edge or compromising his image for the sake of love. While these comparisons are often exaggerated for comedic effect, they do highlight a real concern: the growing unease about how this ongoing drama could overshadow Travis's monumental achievements on the field. Instead of celebrating his incredible talent as a dual threat player, many fans are preoccupied with his personal life, which is being dissected and ridiculed daily. Critics worry that the weight of this public spectacle could become too much for him to handle, especially with his professional future on the line. The pressure is only intensifying as the months tick down to the NFL draft, an event that will shape the trajectory of his career. The constant media frenzy surrounding his relationship with Lyanna, combined with the looming possibility of a professional career in the NFL, leaves Travis in a particularly precarious position. What's more, with their wedding planned for next year, the spotlight on their relationship is not going to dim anytime soon. Their personal lives will continue to be scrutinized, whether they like it or not, as fans and critics alike wait to see how it all plays out. So, what does this mean for Travis and Lyanna? Will they weather the storm, proving their detractors wrong and staying true to each other despite the growing public pressure? Or will the mounting strain of the media circus and external expectations prove to be too much, leading them to unravel like so many other celebrity relationships before them? One thing's for sure: this situation is far from over. The drama is showing no signs of letting up, and as the NFL draft approaches, all eyes will remain on Travis and Lyanna, eagerly waiting to see how they navigate this complex, high-stakes chapter in their lives. Whether they can rise above the noise or if the pressure will break them remains to be seen. But for now, this story is capturing attention and isn't going away anytime soon.
Hate this entire situation because it didn't need to get to this point if people just kept things private.
So, what do you think? Should Travis focus entirely on his career and step away from this relationship to avoid further distractions? Or is the internet blowing things out of proportion and unfairly targeting Lyanna? Are the public's criticisms valid? Or is it simply a case of everyone looking for drama where there isn't any? As the pressure continues to mount, Travis has some tough decisions ahead, but the world is watching, waiting to see what direction he will take. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think he should prioritize his career or stay true to his relationship? And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this ongoing saga. as we continue to follow every twist and turn in what has become one of the most talked about stories in sports and pop culture.